Come on in the room, everybody. Come on in the room. It's time for sunrise service. Rise and shine. Happy hump day. It's a hump day grind. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I keep telling myself that I'm going to get up early enough to work out in the morning and go live at like 4 a.m. or something. But when I tell you it never happens, it never happens. Oh my gosh. What y'all doing? It's hump day. This means it's the middle of the week. We are halfway there. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? The sun is getting ready to rise. It's rising earlier, guys. Pretty soon, we're going to be missing the sunrise because it's going to be too early. For me, anyways. Because it's 7 o'clock now and the sun is starting to peak. Pretty soon, the sun going to be rising at like 6:30 while I'm driving to work. Oof. Got me going day and night. All right, let me turn this camera around. Put some on my shoulders. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let your girl know where you're watching from. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Y'all, it's the hump day. It's Wednesday morning. We are halfway there. Y'all, this week has been getting on my nerves. This week has been getting on my nerves. Y'all, what's going on? There's been too much going on here lately in the world. It's ridiculous. I almost did not come on live today because I'm like, the world is in turmoil. Well, it's really not the world. It's the US of A. Too much going on in America. And although I'm not in America, I'm still American. And I want to know what's going on. It's crazy. Especially all these planes and everything. It makes me afraid because I want to come home. And in order for me to get home, I got to get on a plane. I'm not scared right now. What's up, Hugh? I'm a woman. They tell me I can't be a woman since I'm hairy. And Hugh, you're weird. You're weird. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all get on the internet and just type this weird stuff? Like, I'm curious to know what type of person you are in real life. Like, what? What type of person are you in real life? Are you like a kid, like a teenager, just looking for a reaction? Or are you a full-grown adult? Like, that's just weird, huh? Go see a therapist. That's what you should do. Y'all, if anybody else in the comments who's watching got a response for this person, what can you do? Go to the doctor. Go see a therapist. I am not a therapist, although people like to talk to me. How about that? Don't forget to like the video, guys. All my people who new tuning in, it is Wednesday morning here in Dubai. I'm an American, Mississippi born and raised, but I relocated here several years ago for work. And yeah, so my channel is all about fun, family, and flights. It's about life in Dubai. It's about travel. Sometimes we get a little family in there, whatever. But I like to do these morning chit chats with you guys during the week, just kind of check in with the people. But yeah, what is going on in the US of A? Don't forget, everybody, to like the video now. Don't leave up out of here before you like that video and subscribe to the channel. But I want to get on the plane again, and I'm a little bit weary because of everything that's going on. I'm not too weary. My mother called me, and she was like, oh my gosh, this airline and this airline. I'm just glad it's not my airline, the airline that I typically use. What's this? Not thinning. Is that gray or thinning? Oh my gosh, I think it's gray. Ooh, anyways, I think we'll get to that point. We're going to have to start dyeing our hair, child. Look at that gray hair. Anyways, I'm a little bit nervous, but I hope all of this is settled before it's time for me to come back to America again. Because I want to feel comfortable on the flight. Truth be told. What y'all doing? Where y'all watching from? Thank you for the likes. I see I got 2 likes going. I appreciate that so much. Everyone else, if you could please like the video and subscribe to the channel. But what do y'all make of this? I see a lot of conspiracy theories starting to come out about these planes or whatever. My mother called me talking about a psychic told her this was going to happen. I was like, what? She said, but she didn't want to hear the conversation, so she didn't listen to all the details. And I'm like, girl, what in the world is going on? Somehow the birds gonna be falling out. When I say birds, I don't mean the literal birds, y'all. I mean, like, you know, I don't want to say it because I don't know if YouTube gonna block me for talking about this. But the birds are falling out the sky. It's not funny, but sometimes we laugh to keep from crying. I'm a laugher. I laugh when I'm nervous. I laugh when I'm scared. I laugh when I'm happy. I laugh for different reasons. But that's scary to think about. The next time I get on a flight to go to America, I gotta be it won't be comfortable because I'm gonna be worried about, my life. And that's not good because the flight from here to America is long as hell. Who wants to be on the flight for 15 hours concerned like that? That's 15 hours of worry. That's too much. That's too much. So I hope all this stuff gets settled before it's time for me to get on the plane to America again. Because then I travel with my family. And we love to fly. Me and the kid, we love to get on the plane and go somewhere. But hopefully no more birds fall out the sky, child. Because this is so abnormal. Like, this whole industry is like, just the chances of these things happening are so slim, and so for it to be happening so frequently, I can understand why the conspiracy theories would start to develop, because it's just not normal. This is not normal. Like, what is going on? Y'all let me know. Oh my gosh, the sun is rising. It's so gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I think I hurt my finger. Ooh, I done jammed my finger, y'all. I don't know how I did that. But, God, dog. Y'all. Oh, it hurts so bad. Y'all, take a look at the sunrise. Isn't it gorgeous? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't forget to like the video. But the sun is sunning on us this morning. So, although there's a lot of negative things and bad things happening around the world, we want to try to find some space in our minds, kind of focus on the beauty of the world, something positive. Because let me tell you, if we continue to focus on all the bad things around us, that negative and bad energy is going to start reflecting in our own lives. And we can't do that, y'all. Yes, know what's going on, but try to find some moments in peace throughout your day today, throughout your week, just to have some solace, just to have a little bit of peace in your mind. Because once your mind is gone, baby, everything else follows. You hear me? So please, people, make sure you're taking care of yourselves out there today. And although it may be difficult, find some sort of happiness in your day so that you don't ruin yourselves. And if you are a person that has a family, you definitely don't want, those negative energies on your family. You got to go home to the kid, to the hubby, to the wife, to the mother, to the father, to the whoever, to the friends, to the boyfriend, girlfriend. We don't want to be spreading around all this bad negative energy. So this sunrise right here, this beautiful sunrise is my peace. It's been a rough week. It's been a lot of bad things happening around the world. But this sunrise that I get to see right now and all its natural beauty that you can't see as good as me is giving me the little bit of peace that I need in this world of chaos. Because it is chaotic. Things are crazy right now. So find some peace in your day. If for nobody else, for your own mental health. That's real. That's real. This has been a crazy couple of weeks. I don't know if it's even been a week, child. 3 or 4. Oh, Lord. I'm putting in the wrong password. But I don't know if it's even been a week, y'all. Then Beyonce done won this Grammy, and the people done went crazy, and good and bad. But that's the thing. People used to love Beyonce when she wasn't out here being a boss. She's always been a boss, but she ain't been this big of a boss. But now that she out here bossing up, oh, the people hate it. When you reach the peak of your peak of success, people turn on you because they're like, why you? I can't believe you. I can't believe I supported you all these years. How did you get such grace, such favor? You must be a witch. It is crazy. So the people is turning on her, but honestly, the people that are hating on Beyonce right now, they weren't fans anyway. They're just haters in their regular lives. It is what it is. Let's just keep it real. But sis done dropped these tour dates, and I'm a little bit upset. Number one, I'm looking at the international leg of her tour. And the only place I see on there is London and I think Paris. But don't want to go back to Paris. And I'm tired of going to London. I don't want to go back to London. I've been to see Beyonce in London twice. And the reason I look at the international leg is, of course, it's because, hello, I'm in the UAE of E, aka Dubai. I'm on the other side of the world. So it's easier for me to go to Europe to see her instead of going all the way to America. Duh. And by the time I make it to the US of A anyways, I think it's going to be like the end of her American leg, because I think she's ending in July. I don't know all the dates. I gotta go back and look at it. But I think July 10th or 11th she'll be in Atlanta. Beyonce will be performing in Atlanta that weekend. And I really don't want to I don't want to fly into Atlanta. No, I don't want to do that. So if I got to go back to the UK to see my girl B, then I will. I went to the UK to see her and Jay-Z on the run. I went to London to see her Renaissance tour. And she's back in London again. And I hate that damn stadium. I do hate that stadium. I was about to say I don't hate the stadium, but I do. The first stadium that I went to, I can't remember which one it was, the very first one. It was kind of far out of the city. However, the traffic wasn't too bad around the stadium. But the stadium that she performed at for the Renaissance tour, it was like hell trying to get out of there. Like once you got out of the stadium, you gotta walk at least at minimum 1 mile to get a taxi. No taxis were able to come down there to get us. And it was cold. Y'all know the UK is always cold and rainy. London to England, not gonna say the UK, England is, especially London, there's always an overcast and it's a cold, even in the summertime. And so we had to walk at least a mile just to get a freaking cheaper Uber. Because Beyonce was performing, they was charging us an arm, leg, kidney, eyeballs, and a tongue for Uber from the stadium to our place, which was like we were staying like a couple of miles away from where she was performing. Intentionally, we chose a hotel that was close to the stadium. Like regular drive would be like 15 minutes. But this night, because it was Beyonce, so much traffic, and those doggone taxi Uber drivers were like taxing us crazy. So we literally had to walk over a mile to get in a decent area to where they won't charge us that much. Yeah. So that's that on that. So this year, I'm hoping these are not all the dates that she has set up. I hope there are more places, like maybe Germany. I wouldn't mind going to Germany. I wouldn't mind going back to Amsterdam again. But I'm sick of London. I want to go back to London. I mean, I will go back to visit friends and, take some family or something. But like just me going there for a purpose of a concert, no, I don't want to go. So young say open up some more international tour dates, lady. So all my people popping in, I see y'all popping in and out, whatever. Don't forget to like the video before you get up out of here and subscribe to the channel. We're all about fun, family, and flights on this side of YouTube. Yes, we are. Lifestyle vlogs, life in Dubai vlogs, mommy vlogs, all the things, all the things. All right, so I don't know if anyone's in here right now. I see people keep coming in and out, but YouTube be lying to me sometimes. So what time is it? Oh, we've been on here 15 minutes already. I didn't realize I was talking that long, but okay. But I hope she opens up more dates, even if it's in the U.S. Nah, U.S. be too expensive. I'm not going to lie to you. I would much rather go to any concert of any celebrity outside of America. U.S. is so damn expensive, especially now. No, sis. No, I don't want to do it. I do not want to do it. I would much rather go to any other country, any European country, to a concert than go to the US of A, because it costs way too much in America. Just to get the ticket alone is going to be crazy expensive. Hotels, crazy expensive. Flights going to be crazy expensive in the country. But whenever I go to Europe, prices slashed. Prices are slashed for some good seats. You feel me? And so if London is the only place where Beyonce is going to be, then shit, I'll be in London in June. What's up, y'all? I see some new people popping in. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me put that in the chat. Where are you? Because it's 7 o'clock in the morning here where I am. And I know most of the people who be tuning in or whatever, they be from the US of A, different parts of America. So I would love to know, like, where you are. Then I sometimes get some people right here in Dubai. Sometimes, not often. Most of the people be in America. So tell me what you want, baby. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for you. The sun is shining and I'm loving it. So I'm gonna put some gloss on. Put some gloss on. My lip gloss be popping. My lip gloss is... I just realized what this little weirdo did. This little person who commented, Hugh, I just realized what his name is. And I feel so I feel so silly for not realizing. He a whole troll. I wonder how old he is though. But he a whole troll. Look at the name of that weirdo. Like, how do people get on the internet and decide, okay, today I'm going to be a troll. I want to get on the internet and troll. Like, what type of life, what quality of life does this person have? Like, is that fun? Like, I really want to know the age, because I know sometimes these people be grown AF on here trying to be trolls. And I'm like, okay, it was your parents' fault when you were a child. It was your parents' fault that made you weird. But now you're an adult and you know better. You're just weird. It's your fault, nobody else's at this point. What's up? What's up? Tell me where you're watching from. Let's chat. Let's chat it up. You got some internet service over here. Okay, I think I'm tired of talking now, y'all, because nobody's really... Oh, hey, Pepper. Hey, how are you? Long time. What have you been up to? What's up? I see I got a couple of people in here. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. That's good. That's good. I'm just over here running my mouth about everything that's been going on. I keep trying to tell myself I'm going to get up earlier and start these lives earlier. But oh my goodness. It's hard out here for a pimp to get up early in the morning. Long time no see, classes happening. I figured, like, everybody's back to work, everybody's back in school and all the things. Everyone's busy, busy, busy. I get it. This van speeding in this desert like that. Where are you going? That's how it is. I've been busy, busy, busy too, but I'm like, I need to start making time to go live, because I get a little peace. I get a little peace when I go live. I have a little bit of fun, you know, because there's just so much turmoil going on in the world. And it's like, you know what? From 7 to 7:30, this is your time to just, you know, chill, relax, and be cool. So that's what I'm trying to do. Even when I don't go live, use that time just to relax. Just woosah a little bit. Just woosah. Just a little time to focus on whatever I want to do in that moment. Because I'm literally around people all day. All day. So the morning time, the early morning time is really the only time I have to be like by myself. So once work starts, I'm around people all day. Go home, around people all day. Then it's me and the kid. Put him to sleep. By the time he go to bed, I'm sleepy. So I don't have no me time in the evening. I gotta change that. I gotta make some me time in the evening. Instead of crashing out. And when I say crash out, I mean falling asleep. I know crash out has a whole different meaning nowadays. But yeah, it's just a lot going on in this world. Oh my gosh, so Christian's ex-boyfriend. I don't keep up with Christian, but she pops up on my Christian Rock. She pops up on my feeds and stuff every now and then. That poor baby. I heard the baby, I don't know how true it is. Christopher, what's going on? What's up? What you doing? Oh my gosh, what's up? What's up? See, I was just getting ready to be like, you know, I'm about to go to work because ain't nobody talking to me. And then 2 awesome people popped in. Oh, yeah, don't forget to, I am going to work today. I got to be at work in about 10 minutes, actually. So I'm going to be on here for about 8 more minutes. Then I'm going to head on over. I'm going to drive on over to work. What about you? What you got going on, Christopher? I was just talking about all the craziness going on, how I want to come back to the US of A, but I want to be comfortable when I'm flying in. I don't want to be worried while I'm in the air. Because these birds are falling. The birds are falling out the sky. That's very unusual. Man, have y'all seen this American lady in Pakistan? What? Crazy. Craziest thing I've seen in a long time. And what's that white stuff on her forehead? The powder stuff. What religion is that? I know she says she's Muslim, but what branch of Muslim is that? What branch of Islam is that? They have all the white stuff up there. Y'all let me know. I don't know what's that about. What that's about. And then she got her eyebrows drawn on over. I don't know what that's about. But sis says she's not going nowhere until somebody give her some land and some money, a couple thousand. I said, the audacity. You have no clue, Pepper. What is going on? Then the birds are flying. It's just a lot going on these last 2 weeks, child. But try to find some sunshine in the midst of the storm, some peace, some serenity in the midst of the storm. I was about to go see, but I think I got about 5-6 minutes left in me. Oh, speaking of school, y'all, I have been homeschooling the kid, but I think next year he's gonna have to go to school. I think he's gonna have to go to big boy school because mama's tired, and I think he would benefit from being around the kids. He likes being around other children, and he's only around like a very small sample of kids from day to day. Then he has like his practices and his extracurricular activities that I take him to, like on the weekends and stuff like that. But I think he's ready to go back to school. I asked him, I was like, do you want to go back to the school or do you want to stay home? He said he wanted to do both. But because he's so young, he's so little, he can do both, because he goes next year, he still won't be able, he's only 4. So his school will still let out early. So he'll go to school from like 8 to like 1 at the latest. So he'll still do half school, half home, even though we'll be paying for full-time schooling. That's the thing about being abroad too, being an expat. Your kids you have to go to private school. Like, it's not an option. Your child has to go to private school unless you're local, and then you go to the government schools. But then at some point, depending on what kind of government job you have, and your background and everything, once your child gets to a certain age, if you work like for the government, then you can transfer them to a government school. But that's like, I think, 3rd, 4th grade or something like that. But until then, he will have to go to private school. So that means mama and them have to pay that money. So we're just gonna spend it because I think he'll enjoy being around, having little friends and stuff like that on a regular. And when I'm retired, when your kids are little, you can choose to do regular school or homeschool. But though, that is true, Pepper, because I told myself, I can teach all the way until it's time to teach algebra and and geometry. Well, geometry is not that difficult. But the higher level things, because I've taught elementary school before. So I'm like, I can definitely, and I've taught pre-K, I've done all the levels. So I'm like, I can teach it. But once it gets to those specific grades, middle school, where you have to teach like, different concepts that I haven't been trained to teach, then I was like, yeah, he would definitely have to go to school at that point, because I've always wanted to homeschool. When your kids, yeah. I remember you telling me that you were me schooled. Was it you that told me you were homeschooled? Someone told me they were homeschooled. But I've always wanted to homeschool. It's just difficult to work a full-time job and homeschool. I will do it if I have to. So next year, I'm going to give it I'm going to give him a try. Like this year, you go to public school? Okay, cool, Pepper. I went to public school all the way up to college. Then I went private for college, for university. And so all of my experiences in college were private school. But I've always, like I said, I've always wanted to homeschool my kids. Always been a thing. I had that experience this year. It's preparing me. Oh, you're in 8th grade, Pepper. Oh my gosh, Pepper. I've taught 8th grade too. What was I saying? Yeah, I've always wanted to homeschool. I tried it this year. It's still going. He's made a lot of progress, but the social aspect, I kind of want to make sure he has a good social grounding. He's a very sociable kid, but I just want him to have the experience in a bigger setting. And so next year I'm going to send him to school and see how it goes. Because one of the reasons I pulled him out last year anyways is because he was not growing. I'm watching him like, this boy doesn't learn anything. I can teach him more at home, and I did. And so next year I'm going to send him to school and see how that goes, see if he likes it, see how he adjusts. And if that does not go well, then I'll bring him right back home, and we'll keep it there. My teacher's nice, but she gives us way too much homework. I feel you. I feel you. Hey, Ellie. What's up, Ellie? I feel you. I'm not a big homework person myself, but I'm also a hands-on learner. Like if I'm writing, I'm paying attention, I'm interacting and with conversation. When I was a student in high school, homework, I never did homework, but I was an honor student because if you're paying attention, you're interacting, you're engaged in the conversation, and you're doing in the lesson, you're going to be learning. So sorry, I've just been so busy and haven't caught your lives soon. All good, Elle, because I'm getting ready to get off. Because it's time for me to go clock in. What time is it? It's been almost 30 minutes. I've been alive almost 30 minutes, yeah. So I'm just about to drive on over to the school now. What's up, my people? I see some more people popping in. I'm glad y'all popping in, though. Even if it's just for a minute. I appreciate it so much. But definitely everyone like the video, and those of you who are watching and you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm working on some series, guys, on my channel. What are some things you guys would like to know about living abroad, about travel in general? Like, what are some things? I know on one of my previous lives, some people made left some comments, and I'm going to go with some of those ideas. Well, also, but I'm curious to know what people will want to know, because I want to develop a few series to post on my channel this year. Ooh, bronze. She turned caramel delight, didn't she? All right, so let me know what y'all think. Any ideas? What are some questions, some curiosities? Time lapse of the, ooh, that would be cool. Time lapse. It would be so pretty. I think that's a good idea. I'd love to know any trips you're planning and where you're going, and have you figured out. If I haven't decided if I'm going to go to Utah, but okay, any trips, upcoming trips for 2025, most definitely. I can definitely do that. I'm looking actually into a cruise. I've never taken a cruise from UAE before. I've always taken my cruises from somewhere in America, either, you know, New Orleans or Miami or something like that. But I'm looking into doing a cruise from here to see how that goes. And I am planning to visit a couple more countries nearby. So that's cool. That's a good idea. Let me screenshot that so I don't forget. Yes, time lapse of the sunset. That's a good idea. The hot spots we hit when we come to America this summer. If we come to America this summer. Hopefully we'll be in America this summer. Fingers crossed. Thanks. I've never been on a cruise. It sounds so fun. It can be fun, y'all. Get ready with me vlogs where you do like your hair and makeup for work. Ooh, that means I gotta get that means I have to get up early. I just pulled up to work, Christopher. But I'll definitely try these things. I'm gonna try to go live tonight. That'll be like, I guess, morning your time. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live a little bit later tonight for sure. If not later tonight, which would be like morning or afternoon your time, then I will try to do it early in the morning, which would be like night your time. Right. It's 8:30, so morning. Okay. I'm gonna try to do it earlier. Or later, depending on where you are. All right, y'all, about to get up out of here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with your girl. All of my people popping in. If you're not already subscribed to the channel. So I gotta go get to work or whatever. 8:30 and 9:30. So some of y'all on the West Coast, some of y'all on the East Coast, some of y'all Central Time. That's what that's telling me. Yeah, the time difference is crazy. But I get up super early. I get up sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning, my time. Most times 4 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday. It's usually about 4 o'clock in the morning. So by the time I come to y'all, it's 3 hours later. You're welcome. Thank you, Ellie. You guys make it fun for me. All right, guys. Bye. Okay. Bye, Ellie.